Greetings everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Fuko and today we have a look at the Ice Wyvern nest spot locations of Ark Survival Ascended's new release map Ragnarok. I've been always a giant fan of Ragnarok since the old days of Ark Survival Evolved, and they did a really good job with Ragnarok Ascended. So let's hop right into the Ice Wyvern spot locations. First of all, you should always look for ice wyvern nests in the nighttime, because some of these are very hidden between trees, and in the night these eggs are glowing fantastically in a very neon light blue color. So they are easy to spot from above if you just look down towards the spots. So yeah. And another thing, Wildcard added the Ice Wyvern nest spots in the other snow biomes back, like this small up in the right in the left top corner, and the one near Green Obelisk. They all have Ice Wyvern spots now. If you guys remember from ASE, um, they there was a ice wyvern spot right here, there was a nest right here, and people were complaining about ice wyvern spawning there and people dragging the ice wyverns to their low level like wooden bases, and they wrecked stuff and everything like that. And then they removed that spot. But for Survival Ascended, they added these spots back, and I'm very happy about it because it's just part of the game, man. Make them more like acquirable. In ASE, it was a pain to get Ice Wyvern nests because there were only like 4 or 5 spots for nest locations, and Ice Wyverns didn't spawn that commonly. They were really, really rare. And on this map you will see there are a lot of Ice Wyverns. They are spawning pretty much everywhere across the snow biomes of this map. They are not bound to the nest locations anymore. They spawn pretty much everywhere. So yeah, the first spot is right here on this little rock formation. It's the highest spot in this snow biome, up in the top left corner, and the coordinates are 34.2 and 37.7. Moving from that over the bridge, because that was the only nest spot that I have managed to locate this far. We are going to this snow biome right next to Green Obelisk, and this snow biome was always pretty useless in old ISA. There was nothing here. There was pretty much nothing spawning on here. There was absolutely nothing. And at least they made it more like they made it a little bit more interesting, you know. You already see the ice wyverns spawning, and the nest locations, let me see, was right here on this rock. Yeah, right here. And the location is 49.2 and 32.7. Let's continue to Murdoch's now, because these two locations were the only ones in the smaller snow biomes. Heading right to the main spot for Ice Wyvern nest locations, which it was pretty much for ASE as well. You are right next to the drop to the giant desert biome of Ragnarok, and you have this little valley that goes down right to the big desert, and there are 5 different Ice Wyvern spot locations in this little region right here. The first Ice Wyvern nest location is on this little rock formation right here. And you already see there's a wyvern down here, but it didn't spawn a nest. And the exact location when a nest spawns is 46.2 and 52.6. Moving on to this rock formation right here. It's a very sharp rock. You can not miss it. It's very noticeable from afar. And there can be 2 nest spots on this rock. There's one right here and one on the other side right here. Just need to be a little bit lucky. I'm not lucky right now, so there isn't anything spawning. It is right at the border of the Murder Snow biome, so very easy to spot. The Coordinates are 48.4 and 56.1 roughly. We are moving towards this little mountain range here. There's one spot right here on this little rock formation. A female ice wyvern needs to be close for the chance of the nest actually to spawn. So it's a luck game, you know. The coordinates are 42.9 and 55.3. Moving on further to into the direction of the red obelisk on this little ledge right here. There's also a chance for a nest to spawn right on this place. The location is 44.6 and 58.8. Moving further towards the murder snow, you have this little rock formation in the middle of some trees, very hidden. But at the same location, there's also a chance for a supply drop to spawn. Right on this little ledge right here is a chance for an ice wyvern nest to spawn as well at 37.8 and 65. Moving on to the last one that I managed to locate so far. It's one that was already in Survival Evolved. You can pretty much very easily find it without having the coordinates by going to the very noticeable big Wyvern trench. Then go towards the Murder Snow. Pass between this little open area right here into this forest. One or two ice wyverns down here, and you will find this big fallen dead redwood tree. And there's a chance for an ice wyvern nest to spawn right on top of this tree trunk at 33.8 and 68.9. These were all the ice wyvern locations that I managed to spot in my 2 hours of searching. If it was 9 all over the murder snow and the other 2 snow biomes, 9 I was able to identify. Maybe there are more. If you manage to find more ice wyvern spot locations, put them into the comments. And I hope my video was helpful. I will make more videos about Ragnarok in the coming days. And till then, see you next time. I'm Fuko. Goodbye.